Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Minecraft. This portal I don't think is going to work moving over to the new portal, but we can certainly lift it up into the air. We'd maybe get halfway.
Oh, is that it there?
If we went to the halfway point... Right, hang on. Let me come down here. So, Sen, if we went... You look at my bow a minute, and... pretty sure it's near where that tree is. If we were to put the...
That obsidian. Can
that
you not
obsidian
see the
over
bottom
there,
of
yeah.
the portal?
Possibly we could just use that portal to go through the new one. So you go... Can you get up to the portal a minute?
Yeah.
Right. I will break this one. There.
Uh-oh.
What?
There's mean piggy things.
Right. Don't die.
Okay. Oh, they only took one hit. Where is it? Over there.
Right. I'm going to completely break this portal apart. Ooh. How am I burning? Oh. Blazes. What the blazes?
Oh, I knew you were going to say that. Heard it in my head.
These blazes are really frustrating, though. Right. I'm going to hide here.
I'm here.
You've made it to the portal, have you?
Yeah.
Right. Go through that portal and see where you come out. Because we might get lucky and you may
The original one.
Oh, it's gone and remade it, has it?
Well, we didn't break this one, did we?
Huh?
Oh, does it break both?
Wait a minute. You said
oh,
you
no,
went...
yeah, I did. I took it apart, didn't I?
Yeah, that's what you were supposed to do.
Yeah, I did take it apart.
Right.
So it's made a new one.
It's put a new one back on the original spot. So we're going to have to take that one apart.
Okay.
Then fly back to our island.
Yep. Go back through, and then we can
go
just
back
move the
through,
tunnel.
and we'll... Oh, actually, I'll tell you what. Oh, I haven't got a... I was just thinking that we could rebuild this one before you go back through. But that's not going to work.
Rebuild which one?
Well, I've just taken the new one apart in the Nether.
Why?
Because I wanted to be able to connect the old one with our new one that we built on the overworld, but that didn't work.
Oh, I need to sleep. Unless they're for you.
No, I'm in the Nether, so it wouldn't be for me. So I think that we'll have to try and build another portal halfway between the two.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be
Well,
it,
I
and
can
then
work
that
on the
should
portal
work.
if you want to keep exploring.
Well, are you back to the main island yet? The new island?
No, I was just getting rid of the thingies. What are they called?
Thingies? Oh, the phantoms?
Yeah.
Right, if you can get back to... Once you've gotten rid of the phantoms, if you can fly back over to the island and step through the portal, we'll see if it comes out in exactly the same spot again. And then if it does, we'll just have to go up to the little portal room that you've got, and we'll break that one and move the portal over a bit.
Okay, can I just sleep a sec?
Yep.
So what, you want me to go back through the portal and see where
Yes.
I turn up?
You have taken apart the other one by the temple, haven't you?
Yes.
Right, good. The monument, I mean, not temple. Right, so you step through.
Yep. Step in.
Is it going to just generate right in front of us?
Hello?
Oh, you're over there now. Actually, that's not a bad thing.
So, we need to go straight up.
Yeah, but what we might be able to do is see how close it is. Yeah, we would just have to go straight up. So if we can get into that portal room, and then we move over this way. So this is block minus 280, 225. Fairly easy to remember. These pigs take a bit of killing. Minus 280, 225. Look out, there's pigs right behind you.
Yeah, they can't. Shoving each other off.
Be careful up there. I haven't got anything to build with. Ooh, pork.
There we go. It's a bit of leather falling down.
Where'd that fall to? I may have picked that up. Right, I definitely think we should explore that fortress, because there could be some... Although, there's not all that much stuff in the fortress chests, really, is there? Like, you do get a few bits, but...
Where's the... Oh! It's right underneath me. I'm trying to work out where the portal was, but it's underneath.
Right.
But it's just one block over.
Hmm.
There. So, should I just... We just need to make a path out, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
I put all my netherrack in a chest. Hang on. I'll get it.
Right, so we want to... A little piggy over there. There used to be a little piggy over there. Yeah, so we want to break this over this way. I reckon we could probably do it there where you are. Let me get those pork chops.
Oh.
So we move it over just a tiny little bit more. We'll build it pretty much where you are. So I'm going to jump down here and take this portal apart a minute.
Yeah.
And then I'll step through the old one, and then you need to break that one apart.
Okay.
And then we'll need to... actually, no, you want to... We'll need to build a new portal first. We should just be able to... Oh, wait. No.
I'm so confused.
You took apart the one over near the temple, didn't you?
Yeah.
Over near the monument. Right, okay, so that's fine. So we can just take apart the portals on this side, rebuild the portal and step through, and it should put us right behind the house in the portal that we've got now. If everything goes well.
Alright.
If everything doesn't go well, we have to try again.
Okay.
Right. So, is everything understood? Do we all understand
No,
the parts that
not
we have
at
to
all.
play in this wonderful ballet of confusion?
No.
Right, excellent.
We'll just...
Everything's going according to plan then. So we want to put that down there, and then I can scramble upwards. Like that.
I just put that there.
Good for you. I just moved it.
I see that.
Right, well then let's cover this up. This is a big room. I'll fill all of this in back over this. Okay, I've run out of netherrack.
I've got loads. Let me do this.
Okay,
What are
I'll
you
let
doing?
you do that. I will start ripping this one apart. We're going to lose a couple bits of obsidian on the ground, but then I guess that doesn't really matter.
I've got 13 pieces.
There's pigmen above us here.
Yes, I'm building this. That's why I'm doing the roof.
Right. And there's a hole in the... Oh, actually, I've got a little bit. I can mend the hole in the floor. Right, so I'm going to build this one just here. So we'll come down this corridor, down to this point, and then we'll put the portal right here. So do you want it above the ground, sort of go with, when we do steps going up into it?
No, do a layer underneath, I would have thought.
Right,
That's how I've started doing them.
Okay. Let me remove that one and that one, and we will do the poor man style. Saving money.
I've got loads.
There and there. So, do you think we should just leave it like that, or should we put obsidian on the corners as well?
No,
just
put the
to
corners on.
make it look better. I mean, underneath the floor, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I need you to light it then. Now, hopefully, that will take us out at the new place. If it doesn't, we're going to have to move it over just a little smidgen. It does take us out at the new space. Excellent.
Oh, yay!
Let me come back through and just make sure that it works in the opposite direction as well. Yep. Okay, that's fantastic. So we've now got the portal going to the correct spot. And we've also managed to obtain a little bit of obsidian doing so. So we've got that bit there. Next up, we want to... So we could build the cobblestone generator here at this little house, just a little bit away from that temple.
Yeah.
Actually, I could have a quick look at the mechanics of cobblestone generation, and it's something that I can actually show people fairly easily. There's only one rule that you've ever got to remember with cobblestone generation, and that is you do not, under any circumstance, we'll just do this with some grass blocks at the moment. When you're doing cobblestone generation, you do not, under any circumstances, allow water to touch a source block of lava. That's the only thing. You don't have the water touching the lava source block. If it goes the other way around, it's actually all right. But we don't want it to go the other way around either. We want to avoid that. So the very basics of how the generator works, as I'm sure a lot of you know, I've gone and forgotten my shulker box with my buckets of stuff in.
Where'd you leave them?
In a chest in here.
Oh.
Did you... There, that's what I want that shulker box. You built this house then, did you?
Yeah. What?
No, I'm just wondering if, like, you want to, like, leave it as the house like this, or do you want us to do, like, a bit more decorative work on it, or
No,
what?
it was just a starting thing.
Ah, right, okay.
Just so that we've got a bed,
Yeah.
a couple of furnaces, crafting table.
But then that is something we're kind of, like... Because of this whole 1.18 thing just hanging over us all the time, like, isn't it going to cause trouble? It's like a bit of a mystery type thing at the moment. Now, if I go and drop water down there directly into it, it could very well turn that source block there into something that we don't want it to. So if I put the water here, the water goes up and it touches the lava, it turns into cobblestone. So if water goes towards lava, it turns to cobblestone. Now, if I pick that up, and I put this lava here, like this, as a source block, it will go out and it will spread. And lava going down and touching... So lava moving onto water, that makes smooth stone. There's a very significant difference between those two, and it's important to remember for when you're making your generators. Lava moving onto water makes smooth stone. Water moving onto lava makes cobblestone, and that's the mechanisms that you use when you're building a generator. So all we have to do to start off with, well, we can actually just do a few more of these, actually, so that we can generate a little bit of... Except we don't want to use this stuff as the building material anyway, so... let me just pick up a few of these. Like this. We'll pick up this stone. And I'll give you a quick working demonstration of what I'm hoping to achieve with this. So, what we're going to do is we're going to have this coming out here. No, I don't actually want a line there, do I? Not at all. I bring that out that way. We get rid of that torch right there, and we'll have to just place it down somewhere. I've really got no torches on me.
Oh, I've just made some.
Right. So we're going to put a line of something, a line of material like that. It goes along. And then over this side, we do another line of material. Doesn't matter where. We just bring that back like that. Go right there. And then what we would do underneath right there, that would be a line of pistons pointing out in that direction, I think. I don't actually remember which direction they're supposed to point. But what we do want to do is...
You're a terrible teacher.
Yeah, well, I only know the basic theory of this one, so I'm just kind of guessing at the moment. What we actually want to do is you put lava source blocks in here. Now, what you can do with this is if you put blocks underneath like that, and then you go and put a lava source block at that end, it won't travel all the way down through. It'll only get that far, which is not what we want, obviously. And I actually need this to go one block further. So I'll break that one off, and we will put one here, and then we'll put them around the edge like that. So we go to the center one like this, and we put the lava in there like that, and that will spread out both ways. So we've got to wait until it's actually done its spreading, and it goes out to both sides like that. Then we can come along underneath, and over this side we put the water blocks over here. So then I'm going to take that one, and this goes around here like this. Fill in that bit, and then go up here, and I'll do the same down through here. There. So then I fill in both sides like that, and I can go along and do the underside like this. And then I can do the same with the water, and I can put a water source right in there. Now what we've got to do is we've got to remove the blocks underneath and allow them to be able to start joining together. And this is actually slightly more tricky. So I want to dig that lot out back to there. And then I want to dig this lot out over here like this without breaking everything on the other side. I've got to go and fix that. Not that it matters because of the direction that the water flows, so it doesn't really matter, but we'll fix it anyway. So now currently the water is coming out and dropping down into here. So if I then go and I just want to fill that one up like that. If I go and remove the water here, this is cobblestone generation. We got the lava moving down onto the water. And that's quite an important point to note there. Lava is moving onto water, and so that is making cobblestone there. Go and, no, I don't want to break any more of it. That can just, yeah, that can stay like that. So that's the basics of it. That's the very basics of how this whole machine will work. It sort of just goes like that, and you don't need to worry about it. And what we then have is some some pistons and stuff, and it sort of shoves all of this out of the way. So that goes up through there, and I can stand here and I can have a really easy cobblestone generator that I can mine out manually if I want to. But we don't want that. We want pistons will eventually be moving this out of the way. So that goes that way like that. And if I just remove this one, we pick up all of the stuff that we've just gone and cut out over there. See there, we've got 24 bits of cobblestone. Absolutely fantastic. Now, if I want to get the water onto the lava, that's actually a little bit more difficult. And that's where the pistons come in. If I go and put this up through here like this, and then I go and I think I can do it like this. I'm not very good at figuring any of this stuff out, really. I don't know if anybody's ever guessed.
No, I had no idea.
Right, we want a gap underneath like this so the lava will flow downwards. That's what we're going to go to start with. Then the lava won't come to us and it won't burn us. We can stand here and we can remove that lot like that. And that comes down like that. Now, what we have on the top, where that lava is coming down, I believe we have a line of pistons here that will basically lift up and pull the dirt up out of the way, and then I'll do that now. We run that in. No, that's wrong. I've just put the water into the lava, and I want the lava to go down onto the water. So how am I supposed to do this? You're special. You hush up. I know how to do this. I've seen it working. And I thought, well, that's actually fairly simple. That's probably where I went wrong. I decided that it would be easy to go and replicate, and then, yeah, that was my undoing. Oh, I think I know how to do this. So we'll just dig a little bit off that way, like that. I don't really mind about the rest of this. Or it's going to just fill that bit in there, and also remove that. We go that way, and then if I put that up there... Yes. This is how we do it. So we're going to bring that one over that way like that. And then you can see that the water will... It will start to recede in a minute. If I put that up to there. Now we put this out here like this. Like that. I'm just going to dig out another one. Okay, so we've got... These need to be moved out of the way, and then I also need to put those blocks in there. So the water is coming along underneath.
Do you want me to do anything?
Well, I don't think so. I think I've got it now. So we go like that, so that I can just stand here. It doesn't actually matter where I stand. I just go like this. And then if I break this one, because I've now got the water sort of kept back, the lava will now move onto the water source blocks. And burn me. Right, that didn't work very well. There is a very... I thought
you figured it out.
Eh?
Did you figure it out?
Yeah, so did I. Let's have something to eat before I burn up. I thought I had it figured out. But it didn't work. Lava going on to water source, or water, not water source. Water going on to lava, or lava going on to water. One way... Lava going down on top of water, I think, is the way it works. But I did that. I did the lava going down on top of the water, and it didn't work. We just remove that water out of the way. So why didn't it work? Why didn't it do what it was supposed to do? I'm just really confused now. I'm going to actually have to go and look this up. I thought I had it all sort of figured out, and I was just going to give a quick, easy demonstration, but apparently I'm not giving any demonstrations of anything because I can't do it. So if I put the lava right in there like that, and then I put the water in over here somewhere. If I was to say put water in over this side, I'm going to run around here, and we'll put the water in on this side, and then we'll see what happens. That's all turned into that's all turned into cobblestone because the water has gone down on top of the lava. But when I did it the other way round, it still didn't work. And this is the bit that is really confusing me at the moment, is why it didn't work the other way around, because it's supposed to. So if I pick that one up over there, and I drop it down here, the lava is going on top of the water source. So that down there is supposed to turn it into stone. It just... Some of it did. Some of that has turned into cobblestone, and some of it has turned into plain stone. Now, that was the water flowing towards the lava. So now I'm even more confused as to what the exact rules are. But I have seen these... See? Right there. I have seen these things working, and I have seen two of them side by side. You can just pull a switch and make it work. So the cobblestone generator is really, really easy, but the plain stone generator is a little bit more difficult. But you can actually have the two of them together, and this is what I wanted to build right here. So I'm going to have to actually go and look this up and then figure it out properly before we go messing around with it anymore. But you get the general idea. It is possible to have the two of them, and we will build something here using our light blue concrete. So, Sen, should we go and attempt to get into the, what do you call over there? Into the temple and fight our way in, or should we go elsewhere and do something different? Something exciting, like putting out loads of blue concrete powder and turning it into concrete.
I don't know.
Go into the temple?
Well, we could try.
Right.
Although we could probably do putting our chests on first.
Yeah, but we don't have water breathing, do we?
No.
So we could do some...
See, when I helped Dino Dude, I sort of started in the very middle of the temple. I just did like a small square. We kind of need sand.
Oh, you cleared a little bit, and so you were able to breathe.
Went down to the first room, and then we just gradually worked our way down.
Right. Did you, at any point, cheat and use free cam to see where the rooms were?
No, I didn't. I just gradually worked my way down.
Right. To be honest, we probably will end up using free cam. It's so much easier.
What for?
To see where the room with the Guardian is, so that we can kill the Guardian, so then we don't have the mining fatigue thing.
Oh, right, yeah.
Right, well, let's...
It took us ages to find it.
What, the right room?
Yeah, because we didn't cheat.
Ah, right. Okay, well, let's... I'm going to put on the diamond chest plate, and I'm going to leave my elytra behind in my ender chest. I'll take an ender chest with me. Oh, you wanted that
I was
one?
using that.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Oh.
What we could do with, though, is a hoe.
I have one.
Oh, we got one. Iron hoe. Right, ideal.
I've got a diamond one.
Right, okay, well, we'll... as long as you got your ender chest, because the hoe is the tool, the designated tool for picking up,
yeah, I remember.
sponges.
I think that's why I brought one. Should I bring these furnaces? For the sponges?
You know, it'd be quicker not to.
Huh?
Actually, I was going because we'll have a room that we'll have sort of sorted out, and we can build like a little tunnel going up to the top. I was thinking it'd be faster to just fly back over here, go through into the nether, and place them down and pick them up again. Because sponges, you place them down, and they instantly dry out when you place them in the nether.
Right.
It's an instant thing. I mean, we can take the furnaces and dry them out in there.
No, that's fine.
It just means that one of us will have to fly back over with... You need to put your chest plate on.
We just had like 12 furnaces going.
Yeah, right. So it's kind of up to you, that is.
I don't mind.
Right. All right, let's go.
That's
scary.
a really bad omen.
Yeah, it's really scary, so I'm going to go to sleep instead.
Oh yeah, we can't fly, can we?
No. But we've got, like, water walking and stuff like that, so... Are we just going to go in the main entrance of the temple?
I think we should go down through the top.
Right, hang on a second. I'm just free camming over. I'm not looking, but... so you think we should go over to the top of the temple and dig down through?
That seemed to be the easiest way.
The only problem with that is that we'll get a guardian.
No, but you see the top bit?
Yeah.
We turned that... I put walls all around it.
Oh, around there, and dried that bit out.
So that, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So then we haven't really got very far to go. So.
Safe...
Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.